What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We about to get right on into this video because I'm currently looking at a potential trade idea right now on NAS 100. So let's get right on into that. So first things first, I do have a fib drawn because I am monitoring this price drop, and the fib is drawn from to this high from this low. So from the previous day's high to the previous day's low, that is the fib that I have drawn. So let's mark those up also. Right there, got the previous day's high. Then right here, got the previous day's high. I meant this to be the previous day's low. Boom, previous day's low. We have this fib drawn. Let's get the Asian session and then the 12 AM open, and then I'm going to be looking for this potential trade. I am bullish more than likely, just based off the fact that it is end of the week. NFP is looking bearish. NFP news came out about 14 minutes ago, so that's why price is dropping as of right now. But what I'm currently looking for is I want to see price drop into this area that I have down here. And why is this area? Because for one, it's the last down candle before this up move, which is going to be our 15-minute bullish order block. And I also see that if you look even closer, right within it, what do I see from here to here? I see a fair value gap in the market right at this order block and at this fib. So that's just giving me another confirmation for why I want to see price come into this area. And then once it comes into this area, I'm going to be looking to go long. Simple as that. And also keep in mind where we are price wise. 12,600, big figure level. So we're going to see. 12,600 is ideally where I'm trying to go long at. There's a good amount of confirmations that I have in this specific area. So we're going to see what happens. I know what I want to see. We're going to see if the market wants to give it to us. So fair value gap, 12,600 and order block and fib long. I think we will have a pretty decent reaction. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong. But as long as damn, bro, why won't it fucking save? Yeah, this is basically what I'm expecting. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but this is all I'm really looking at as of currently. What's US 30 doing? Should I still got all these US 30 markups? Oh yeah, US 30's not doing too much yet. We're about to do similar things to what we just did. We're going to be drawing all these fibs, and currently we do have this fib that is looking to be holding this 33,000 level. So we might get that push that we are honestly looking for from this level, maybe on US 30. But in my opinion, I think NAS has to fall just a little bit more. We are rejecting, I think, 12,700, and that's why price is doing what it's doing. But regardless, I still want to see price come a little bit lower. And if it keeps pushing from here, at that point, I'll look maybe to see if there's going to be a potential short after maybe we clear this high. And by this high, I mean this London session high, or maybe even the previous day's high. Those could all be something that happened. So we gonna see. But all these red dotted lines are going to be areas that I'm going to be targeting a price. Why? Because this is where all the buy side and sell side liquidity lies, meaning previous day's high, previous day's low, all of those things. Yeah, and all these areas I want to see potentially. All these areas I want to see potentially get tapped into. Yo, this should be annoying. This fucking magnet. We will see what happens. We will see. Trying to see if we can get a good trade at the end of the week. And then week off it. A good profit. let's see what we could do. Yeah, it's slow. Damn, Martin's not here. Just patiently waiting right now. We gonna see. But based off of, I don't know if you guys were here, for any of you watching that were watching yesterday's stream, how I was anticipating price to be bullish from this area and price, and I wanted to see if it was going to engulf. And as you can see, it did exactly what I was looking for at the area I was looking to enter. And right now we are having this pullback. Okay. Alright, there we go. Looks like we're trying to fall again. Huh? But yeah, what you guys on? Let me check the chat. What you guys talking about? It's a little bit lonely for me over here. But y'all ain't saying shit either. Shit, it's lonely for us all. No, Martin's not here. Nope, that was me. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to see if I can go long. Ideally, if I can enter at this order block or at 12,600. Damn, 100 point stop is kind of crazy. I'm thinking maybe 50. I think 50 points would be a valid potential trade idea. Then if we at least retest the 38.20% level up here, we'll at least be able to get this. What is this, a 1 to 3? And if we at least come all the way back and clear this high up here, might not even have to use 30, 50. I might be able to use like 40. I gotta wait, honestly. See how these lower time frames look. US 30 is like kind of rejected. It's rejected, but it's given the illusion right now that it wants to try to go higher with this 30.20% rejection at 33,000. Same thing with NAS right now. It's kind of holding this 12,700 area. It's not holding in the 38.20%. This matrix from the chat. Oh, what's going on, bro? Damn, so you're Blueberries, bro. I never knew who Blueberries was, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thought you was just someone that stumbled across my channel. But something I will look for, people were saying in the chat, is personally, if I don't, oh, this is 800 level. That's why we had that reaction at 830. Interesting. Let me mark that up. What was I gonna say? Another thing that I'm potentially thinking could happen is if we don't drop into this 12,600 area and we do start to push, I'm gonna pull a fib from that London high to the current low, and I'm gonna see if we can clear some liquidity before potentially coming back lower. Because then if we come down, we might even be able to do something like that. But I'm not forcing nothing. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just taking it slow. I have my ideal situation that I'm looking to take. Nah, talk to me, guys. I'm about to roll up. Shit. It's raining out. That's just trash. But yeah, we gonna see what happens, my boys. Right now, we're just being patient. For anyone that knows, gas. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, how was y'all week? How was y'all week? Profitable? Here, I'm about to send the Zoom link to everyone. So if you're watching this and you want to join the Zoom link, I'm about to send in the Telegram. So make sure you join that. I just want to talk to the guys, talk to the gang. Alright, got that sent. Now good. Back to rolling. But yeah, guys, soon I'm trying to move, bro. I'm trying to move soon, guys. Once I get to Florida, that's when the content's really gonna go up, because I'm gonna have nothing but time and I'm really gonna be focused. I'm gonna be out there. Not gonna have no one, no family, little to no friends, and it's just me out there. I'm looking to put maybe to like 7 months to a year down up front, because I have the money for it all up front right now. So I'm just waiting right now, honestly, save up a little bit more. Even though I have the money, enough is never enough. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. At least have the money to like as a buffer, because once I move out there, once I put that money down for the next 7 months to a year, bro, straight grind mode. Straight grind mode. Damn, bro. This is not a lot of gas. I will make it work. Yeah, Nash looks like it's trying to fall. It's just not yet. Oh my god. I be hitting that. What was it? That was my other computer. What the? Other computer's not even. Nah, it is plugged in. Damn, that's just off though. Like, I guess my phone's still connected since I have like an old MacBook. Yeah. But yeah, price is slowly trying to move. It's holding that 700 level though. That's my only problem with what's happening right now. Oh yeah. What time is it? It was 9 o'clock. I ain't hopping in. I don't like how it came so close to 62%. I'm just waiting for it to come lower. Rather be patient. But yeah. Trying to push now. Cleared all the liquidity from those lows after having that little false break. Pushed. I'm finna roll up after this. Patience pays, no cap, bro. Patience definitely does pay. If you're patient enough to just sit here and not take a trade, bro, you're gonna be straight regardless. At the end of the day, if you're not taking trades, you're not losing money. And if you're not losing money, you either break even or making money. And at that point, you're already halfway there. But what's going on, bro?
Good, G. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's going on, bro? Chilling?
Yeah. It starts in the morning, man.
Yeah, what you looking at? What you looking at?
I was just observing Nas.
Observing? Yeah, it's NFP. I ain't really looking to force anything. If I see my setup happen, I'm gonna take it. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not really stressing. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. Nobody wants to end the week in a loss. Take it slow. Patience pays.
But most of my confluences, they point into the bearish momentum though, because I've been waiting on the second leg. Okay. And the second leg, I think it happened during the London session.
Which one?
So the if you got in from way at the top,
the drop?
Yeah, the fall that just happened.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so if you caught it from up there, yeah, you should be good.
If you caught it from up there, is that where you are? Your entry is? Or you're not in anything?
No, actually, I never entered.
Okay.
But I'm just here, like, yeah, with this one.
Yeah, if you would have been in up there, you would have been good. The only thing I'm thinking is potentially we're gonna get a reversal, just to continue the trend. But at the end of the day, anything could happen. That's why I'm not really forcing nothing. If I see it, I see it.
Yeah, I feel.
Who else is joining? What's going on, bro? Tony, what's good, bro? Yeah, we gonna see what happens. Right now, it's trying to hold this 12,700 level.
12,700. Yeah.
I think there's a chance that we could still come down to 600 though. And if it doesn't, shit, it is what it is. I guess my magic skills just won't work today.
But the FVG thing, like that really works though.
It's like it's just imbalances, yeah. And once you learn to see them, bro, you see them on every time frame.
Yeah.
Because once you really understand
using like
what it is,
they got indicators for it too. I'll be using the indicators for it.
Personally, I think you should probably, if you're new to using the concept, the indicator's cool because then it'll give you like the experience so you can start seeing it a little more. But after a little while, just start trying to do it with your eyes. Because then it's going to get to the point where you just look at a chart, no markup, you kind of already have an analysis on what you kind of expect just based off experience from the past. That's one thing I would say. Indicators, they do help, but sometimes you become like dependent or rely on them. That's why personally I just don't like using them. Yeah. If I do use an indicator, it'll probably be like something like show me the Asian session range, or show me like when the week started, or like show me the 12 a.m. open, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, I see.
But if you're able to see it with your eyes too, you'll be good.
Yeah.
The indicator just might be like a double confirmation. See both. In a sense, it could be beneficial, but everyone's different, you know.
Yeah. Well, I just started getting into as how you said, So it's like it's been lately I've been like really mastering the
Mhm.
craft of the institutional way.
Yeah,
But
bro.
I see that my call's been like very on point lately, like very on point.
Yeah, it's just it takes time,
So
bro. There's always gonna be times you're gonna have good months, you're gonna have good weeks, good days, bad days, but it's all about just consistency over the long term. And what I mean by that is just can't let one day affect multiple days. Like one day shouldn't create multiple losses for you. You know what I mean? And as long as you have a
yeah,
system, a very systematic system that you've back tested and you know works for a fact, right? Because you're not going to want to trade a system that you don't know works. You're not going to have the confidence to take a lot of trades. So the way you gain this
yeah,
confidence is by back testing the same time. So if you say you trade New York session, you shouldn't be back testing London session because there's no point. The price action is going to be different. They move different ways during different sessions. So one thing I recommend for anyone listening, or even you, since you said you're getting into more of these institutional concepts, back test these concepts at the same time you trade on the same pair, and just look at how the market moves, and just overall just try to like collect data on it. So like, you know how I do the daily ranges?
yeah,
The reason I do that is because every day I see the same two setups happen, and every day I'm getting another example of what can happen in the future. And when you start to realize that it's always the same, maybe two, three, four setups that are happening, you start seeing them often and often. So you start to kind of see it before it even happens, and that comes with just experience. At the end of the day, yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm on right now, just chilling.
But it kind of feels good though, like reading the market like this so
Mm-hmm.
professionally, because
Especially when you came from,
it's
when you remember where you came from, like how you
yeah,
grew
like
over time. Like a lot could change in just a year of trading. Like
it
probably the
actually took me
first,
8 months to get to this level.
you've been only trading 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months.
Yeah, shit. See, you got a whole lot. So, like the one thing, at least you'll be learning the right stuff sooner than a lot of people. So that's good. So your time to like profitability is more than likely going to be faster than a lot of other people. But another thing is, how many pairs do you trade?
To be honest, I focus on four, but
Four.
yeah, but this week I back tested my strategy that I did. I did
Okay.
8 trades out of the eight. Seven was successful, but Bitcoin did did some crap, so it never went the way I
Nah, I feel
expected. So
you. But yeah, bro, what
yeah,
I would recommend for you, because you're still fairly new to trading, like 8 months. Watch, once you get to past a year, 8 months gonna go by again like nothing. You be like, damn, 2 years now. But what I would do, bro, just make sure, like, with the next few months, when you get to like when you start getting to that year mark that you've been trading, at that point, you should at least have just 1 to 2 pairs. I think 1 to 2 pairs is all you need, because the less, the better. The more pairs you have, the more likely you are to take a trade every day, because there's gonna be more opportunities. And in a sense, that's good. The more opportunities, the more chance at making money, but also the more opportunities you have, the more likely you are to potentially lose money too. So when you take a trade, there's always the chance of losing money and making money. So the more you take, it has a pros and cons. So what I recommend is trading less pairs. Trade one session. Don't trade multiple sessions. Less trades during the day, and just trade one. What is it? Like 1 or 2 setups that you see happen, and over time that's
I
just
think
gonna
I'll
go up.
focus on the. I think I'll focus on NAS because you focus more on NAS, so I feel comfortable like when you like when y'all trading the same pair and everybody making the
Mm-hmm.
calls.
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
That's why with the daily ranges, just if you look at them, bro, like even since I send them, you don't even got to do them yourself. If you just look at them, look at the shit that I point out, like the arrows, and just watch at how price reacts to these specific areas, like the previous day's highs, the previous day's lows, like the past 3-4 days. If you everyone would have just paid attention to the previous day's high and previous day's low of other pairs, and just this pair, like NAS 100, you would have just noticed how price reacts a lot of the time. Like, look, from over here, we cleared
yeah,
this low. Boom. Look at that reversal. Imagine if you just would have went long at the previous day's low, just expecting a reversal. You would have been up. Would have been fucking up. But that's hindsight, though. I can say that now, but in the moment, you ain't thinking that. Now, what's going on?
yeah.
China, man.
Shit, bro.
Came out of nowhere. All hype. Just talking about something. It's getting anxious.
Hey.
But now, what you thinking for Nas right now?
What for Nasdaq?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pop up my chart. Um, Go to the hour on your chart real quick, cause I don't got my shit popped up right now.
I just peeped these 3 down candles right here. That's even more confluence for me.
Yeah, I'm looking at that FVG off of the hour after we had that cracking correlation with SMT divergence. You see Nasdaq,
talking
we
about this
took
one?
out the lower lows.
Talking about this one right here, or a lower one?
Yeah, US 30 and Nasdaq, we both took out the lower lows. If you look at Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, I peeped y'all.
And then Nasdaq, we got SMT accumulating longs. No, it was not Nasdaq, SPX was accumulating longs, and then US 30 and Nas 100 taking out lower lows. So after we took out the high of the week on Monday, I'm now looking at it to return back into the range and reaccumulate, what it did from Thursday's range, probably refill the imbalance and then go back along. But it's NFP, so that shit might just work both sides of the marketplace before it even becomes clear.
I ain't expecting nothing too crazy, but what I do want to see is if you go, I think it was on the 15-minute, right at the 15-minute. If you let me get rid of everything, right at where we have this hour order block, this 15-minute order block, and right at 12,600, I'm looking at this gap to be filled, and this is more than like where I'm trying to go long, like in this area.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at on the hour. That's that.
Is it? I think the hour one's a little bit wider. The 15 is one that I've seen. This is still the same area though.
They ain't in the same area. Mark that shit up.
They are here. It is in the same area, but it's like a little slightly different here. I'll make this shit red just so you can see the difference. That's the 15. Yeah, see that one's hour. It has like a little bit of a room on it. Like it's the same area. Like right here is just ideally.
It's just refined.
Yeah.
It's just refined.
I'd rather just take the refined one because shit. Stop loss right now is kind of wild. Like if I get in at 12,600, I was looking to maybe put a stop loss below that order block, but nah, bro, that's just 100 points. That's just crazy. That's some.
I wouldn't be surprised if it don't return back to the fair value gap that it's been repeatedly testing from.
Which one?
Go to the hour. I think you already own it.
Nah, I'm on 15.
Go to the hour and then go to the. Yeah, remember that fair value gap I've been highlighting like all fucking week, and we keep making the lows of the day there. Yeah, that fair value gap.
The only reason I want to see price keep going bullish is just the fact that yesterday it cleared all these lows, so I wouldn't really want to see this come and clear more lows. It could, because we cleared all these highs, so anything's possible at the end of the day. Just not risk rewards, but just probability wise, we've been bullish all week. We're already in a bullish trend, creating more bullish structure. We're having a retracement. Once we fill this gap, more than likely, and even if it's not a long-term move, we're more than likely at least going to see a reaction. And that reaction could lead me to a 1 to 2 trade, 1 to 3 trade potentially. That's all I need. I don't care to try to predict the whole market as long as I'm able to just take something out of it,
You gonna see what this do. No, for a fact it's gonna sell off though.
What time is it? We got about like 18 minutes to the open. Shit, but we gonna see. That 12,600, that's what I'm hulking right now. That's been out there.
Either we gonna feel this FVG and return back into a long bias, or it's gonna clean
just keep dropping.
It's gonna clean Wednesdays and Thursdays relative equal lows, and then it'll go bullish from there after it purges the liquidity.
Yeah, more than likely. We didn't have any major pullbacks.
Because we're more than likely, I think we probably like within the equilibrium point of Thursday's range to that high.
Thursdays?
We sitting in like a midpoint if you drag a fib from Thursdays.
Yeah, it's kind of like where the market kind of opened at. I'm kind of just retesting. So what that's also making me believe is when we come down, like right here, this gray box is where the market opened on Sunday. So right here, the market open price. Now I'm gonna come back to that lower time frame because the same thing that works I use on the intraday, like marking up the daily opens, works the same thing with the weekly opens, monthly opens, just opens all them candles. So now I'm gonna come down here. Then now peep how we're having this reaction at this market open price. So it kind of adds another confluence along with that 12,700.
That damn market open price is the equilibrium point of the range currently.
Yeah, basically. So what I'm expecting is
And we
if we
can't even
continue
do shit
fall.
right here, even if we wanted to.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Till
go
that shit
long
clear
here.
up.
That shit, because even stop
Yeah,
loss wise, it
it's
wouldn't make
within
sense.
bearish. It's within a premium right now, but
That's what I'm saying.
I don't sell at equilibrium, so
Nah, yeah, it's not the risk reward wise. It's not worth it. It's like a 1-to-1
definitely
being
not
safe.
worth it. Look how far you gotta set your fucking
Yeah,
stop.
bro, it's not like at least with this with my buys right now, 12,600 is in a discounted area, so I'll be able to get it a low price for Nas. I have 12,600 big figure level along with a 1 hour order block, a 15-minute order block. I also have that fib long from the previous day's low to the previous day's high. I also have that fair value gap right here on the 15-minute right in this area also. So the confirmations are there. I'm gonna take the trade regardless when it gets into it. If I take the L and it keeps on falling, then it just wasn't on my side. Wasn't meant to be. Simple as that. And if I don't even get the trade to happen, well then I'll be back next week, I guess. I need to go to the fucking bank. Ash is trash, bro. This shit fucking sucks. Useless, bro. Useless.
Yeah, this shit do.
I think it's better to keep the cash though.
Nah, bro. It's better at least like keep it.
It's best to put that shit back in your trading account.
Shit, even not even that. Just put it in something to make it work for you. Anything. It could be real estate, just any investment.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like this right here is only gonna go down in value. It's not gonna go up because it's cash. It's not gonna go up. It's only gonna go down. This can even mold, bro. If I leave this in my room long enough, it will just mold and just disappear. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? That shit will just die out. At least when it's in your money or making money for you, it's gonna keep on going. But hold on real quick.
Yeah, it's cold where you at, bro. I'm in New York though, so yeah. Yeah. Especially when January kicks in.
When what's the name supposed to be?
Yeah, I don't know if it's me or I'm seeing wrong or whatever, but to me it seems like US 30 and NAS moves the same way. So
Yeah, sometimes they'll have market correlation. Sometimes they won't.
But another thing I use as confluence too is the BXY because I realize like when the dollar is rising, everything starts dropping. When the dollar is dropping, everything starts rising, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because to be honest, I did my charts on the dollar. To be honest, bro, like I think everybody got like probably like 9 to 6 more months until like shit really starts getting bad. Cause you know what I'm saying, the economy is everything is gonna get really bad, bro. But yeah, yeah, but what the thing about it is what they're doing now, bro. They're wiping out the middle class. It's just gonna be the rich and the poor. You know what I'm saying? So they know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Time is one of the one of the other reasons why I really say it's gonna go like fully bearish is because basically this whole time we were just trading the pullback because they're supposed to be a continuation of the bearish trend. You know what I'm saying?
Been consolidating all week. We ain't have a clear move on price besides Thursday.
Yeah. 'But if it goes up to me though, it's gonna go to like 13.5 the most to me. If it does, yeah, yeah, that's my estimation. Yeah,
Right
that's how
now,
I did my analysis
it's
too.
about to look tough for buyers until this sell side get wiped.
10.6 is my estimation. Yeah,
I was muted. Shit crazy. But what you call
No, you wasn't muted.
not for you, but for the YouTube. That's just tough.
Oh.
It was probably in 5 minutes, but damn, they missed the whole shit. Fuck it. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm trying to see price get bullish because if you notice, so far 2022, we've only been bearish. We haven't really had any pushes. It doesn't mean we're gonna keep pushing, but probability wise, these indices tend to just trend in the uptrend. Like if you go to a fucking monthly time frame on here, what are the chances of a major pullback? This is the biggest pullback we've had in a while. And we are rejecting this area, and which gives me the reason to believe why I still am bullish from this 12,000 area. But at the end of the day, we're going to see. This might just be the small pullback we needed to see price continue higher for the rest of the year. That's what I'm anticipating.
Would you take an investment in this? Like, to just put like a...
I thought about getting in for a long-term position on US 30 around 33,000, I think it was. Was it 33? No, that was a Bitcoin. I haven't really thought about long-term trading this because there's never really big pullbacks. I would just have to wait for a big pullback, in my opinion, to get a good position. But in my opinion, I'd rather say put my money into, say, Bitcoin because of how low it is, and just try to like do that. But with the indices, they just moves. They're so volatile. But if you, what I would rather do on the indices, instead of trying to like get a long-term hold position, what I would do is only leave runners on all my positions and never close them. And just let my runners run for the rest of my damn life. Leave a runner. If it gets stopped out, eventually it is what it is. But the ones that don't, say they go 3,000 points in the next year. That's $3,000 on the lowest lot size possible from something that you don't even care about. And over time, if you have a few of those positions add up over the year, that shit adds up. Shit adds up, bro.
Money is money.
No cap. Like, you can make a lot of money on the smallest lot size. A lot. Imagine what you could do on like 10 times that lot size. It's just crazy.
Keep getting paid for a decision you made a long time ago.
And that's when you have your money working for you at that point, because the way I look at it, once you put your money to like risk for a trade, you have the chance of losing that money. But once you're break even, it's essentially free money. That's the way I look at it, because you didn't risk nothing. Now you're only gonna lose, say, if your commission, that's really the only money you lose. But if you put your stop loss high enough above your entry, it's only you'll probably be like small profit, not small loss, in my opinion. But we'll see. Right now we got 3 minutes to the open. Let's see if we get this long at 12,600. See how it looks. But right now this is looking like it just might trend bearish, in my opinion, or just consolidate. It's not really looking too clean. Hey, only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. Shit. Yeah, we gonna see. The way I'm looking, this could even turn into a bearish engulfing if we really got that bearish momentum. But I would need a pullback for me to even think about going short. Going short now is basically suicide. Here we go. Slowly scouting this shit. Yeah, there we go. That 930 volatility. Where's my phone? Damn, where's my phone at? I ain't finna miss my trade that I've been waiting an hour for. Fucking punch myself, bro. If I sat here for an hour and I missed the trade that I said was gonna happen the whole time, I would just take this and then smoke it to the face. That's what I would do. Smoke that shit to the face.
See what it does in between this imbalance here, in between 12,683 and 12,630. How it feels.
Let's see how this plays out over here too.
Because it could create a support here, institutional wise, and then go up from here, or continue to melt down, feel the rest of this imbalance, clear out these relative equal lows, and then we go long.
Yeah, because it very much could just tap that shit and just fly. I don't even gotta really go into it. That's why I just gotta watch. Like this right here in this middle is ideally probably the best entry confirmation wise. You're in the fair value gap, you got the order block, you're close to the big figure level, your stop loss will be below it. I think that's the safest. If you really want to be safe, hop in at the high, the fair value gap. At risk to reward wise, I wouldn't do that just because I don't want to add another 10-20 points to my stop loss. Like if I hop in around here, like I have a cool 40-50 for potential 180, 190. I say.
I should have just took the sell for a little bit.
Yeah, by the time I was looking at the charts, though, we was already extremely bearish.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the shit.
Yeah. All right,
for me though, it seemed like it tapped back into the consolidation zone it was in yesterday, because the consolidation zone was between 12.6 and 12.450, I think. Yeah, and it's back into that zone, so it cleared the high of it, I guess. So as you said, so I guess it's supposed to just go fully bearish.
Here we go. Slowly coming in. I'm taking a risk on this bitch.
We got the clean Thursdays low.
I'm trying to see if we can just fill this gap in right here. Just come to like the low of the gap more.
Yeah, it's about to fill it in right now. It's like
I'm looking at the 15 minutes.
It's like 16 points away.
Shit, I forgot I had my runner from yesterday. I forgot that shit even existed. Yeah, we are getting this reaction now. US30 still has some room to fall. Oh, yep. And there was a tap I was talking about. Ain't that some shit? Nah, I ain't hopping. I didn't mean to tap that. Damn. Hey. The fuck, bro?
This might be the long entry in the fair value gap.
Yeah, if this pushes, I'll just wait for a pullback. I just need a
break in structure. If we can take out the high at where's that
740?
High at 12.739 up there, where it made the high of the dealing range. And we're going bull for show.
I will wait for right here. I will wait for, what is this, 12.740? We could run that high.
I wanted to create a lower, a higher low.
Something like this, maybe. That's something I would be looking for. Yeah, it did exactly. It just tapped it. Told you if that would have been the safest entry. Would have been the best entry right now too.
Yeah.
US30 just kind of went out of nowhere. Oh, it was another fair value gap. Makes sense.
Yeah, that shit was clean. Let's see what it do. Cause this could just be a reaction and it still turn over.
Patience.
More confirmation on the structure. That's not enough.
To me, this is just like the leg going down, the second leg that I was waiting for the whole time.
It could just be a pullback. I want to see if it can come down in that fair value gap again. That would be the best entry in my opinion. That
like the reaction.
Box. Yeah, I like how
the reaction out of that fair value gap.
You could tell there was big money in there.
Yeah, if we was under some normal market conditions, that shit would have definitely been a buy.
NFP just
and that's what I've been telling one of my boys. I was like, yo, the market was normal right now. Like, would be making like money easily without like.
Shit, I wouldn't even say it's not normal. The market, I would say it is normal right now, just because the market's unpredictable. So since it's unpredictable, I say that it is kind of normal in a sense. But you never really know what's going to happen.
Crazy though.
Yeah, more volatile. The volatility can definitely be different. The market has certain conditions it follows. That's why it's always good just to look for setups, because the setups, regardless how the market's moving, the setup's still gonna be there. It's just gonna be not as clean. Yeah, I'm mad that reacted so precisely.
The power of SMT.
No cap. Yeah, I think it's still probably gonna come lower though. With the way it's reacting, it's not trying to push.
We'll see what it does when we return back into this range.
Especially because looking at US30
order block that it left back down here, if it's gonna come back down for a retrace.
Yeah, because I'm looking at US30. US30 tapped in no levels. It did fill the fair value gap, but I think it's still wrong.
1 minute looking at the 1 minute for the others who don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 1 minute too.
But I got other charts up too.
Nah, the 5 minute looks good though. 5 minute closure is about to look clean.
Let me see what this shit look like.
I just need to pull back.
Muted the whole time.
You said what?
Did my ass been muted this whole time?
I
was like, "What's up, Chinaman?"
What's good?
Oh yeah, you've been muted the whole time, my boy.
Shit.
He was like, "Damn, they ignoring me."
Back into the fair value gap. We got US 30 looking like it's forcing itself to go long.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like US 30 shit looks horrible. Shit's
I
ugly.
don't know what
fuck.
the fuck SPX doing, but it's emulating US 30, and then NAS is fucking consolidating right now.
This price action right now is dog shit.
Okay. And this is where the scenario becomes risky.
Shit, it was already risky. Any reversal setup is risky. It's way better playing like continuation moves because you always know where your stop loss is gonna be. With moves like this, it could come down, clear this low, then reverse. It could come maybe to 12,600, come down into fair value gap a little bit more. A few things it could do. Like right here, I can either go long here and anticipate that this is going to be the pullback, but it didn't have a break of structure, which isn't ideal. But we are about to fill this gap, which is gonna be a little nice in my opinion. So stop loss wise, 30-40 points. I'm gonna see how we react with this fib. If we start really rejecting, then I'm probably gonna try to hop in for a potential long. I want to see if we reject first, because US 30's falling.
Yeah, they starting to get back in sync. I'm gonna just keep my eyes on Thursday's low, because we're more than likely gonna clean that out if it's not gonna respect anything.
Shit, Thursday's low. That's just a minute away. At that point, I'm cool.
They'll do it. Did it every day.
Yeah, but I'm talking about I ain't gonna sit here for that long though. It's a pretty good distance. That's why I should. Where is it at? 439.
Running real quick right now. You might just get there in the next 30 minutes.
Shit, 30 minutes. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on the charts in 30 minutes. It's cool. All right, we back into this fair value gap. Let's see how we react. Cleared that low. I want to see how US 30 is. US 30 is back at 33,000 retest. This could be a good long in my opinion. If we hold 33,000 and hold this fair value gap after we just clear this low, there is a chance that we could go long. I want to see how they both start playing out in the next 2-3 minutes. Cause I like the way that's looking.
Sold short at 12,700.
Oh, you did?
Clear out this too low. No, I said I should have sold short, but I'm just watching because I don't trust nothing right now.
Part of me wants to hop in because I do. It does look good.
It do. It look good.
And it just pushes so far away too fast. 40 points, bro. 40 points, man.
If I was gonna get in, I should have got in where I knew.
Yeah, I was like down here would have been the best, but it's just so volatile. You can't really always get it. All right, pull back. Come on, pull back into the blue, and I'm in there. Promise you that. I'm not gonna let it go get it past me again. If it goes into this blue, I'm in there. Yeah, US 30 is looking good. You know what? I'm gonna hop in now. 40-point stop loss. It is a little bit, but I'm keeping in mind I am on the 1 minute time frame. So even though my entry might not be perfect, it's still gonna be still a good area. So I'd rather not just sit here and potentially miss the whole trade because I wanted a perfect entry. So I'm ideally targeting 12,800. That will give me a 1 to 4. Well, I said 1 to 4. 1 to 3.5 plays out fully. So we'll see what happens. If it plays out, plays out. If it doesn't, I'll probably just call it a day. Because if it keeps running towards that 12,600, I don't know how I feel about keep trying to go long. We'll see. As long as US 30 holds 33,000, I think we should be cool. Because it's holding is 38.20%. So it might just be that continuation I've been talking about for the week.
Looks like it's going to consolidate to me, like what you said.
Yeah, it looks. The price action is ass. I ain't going to lie to you. But if the setup plays out, the setup is gonna be amazing, and risk reward wise, it just makes sense. So if I lose, it is what it is. I took the chance on a potential good setup, and if I win, then I'm up. He said dangerous play. Yeah, of course.
No risk, no reward.
No cap, no risk, no reward, my boy.
Yeah.
I'm about to throw all this into a trading account and risk all of it. Fuck it.
It's dangerous because
NFP moves.
Know what the hell we looking at?
Real shit. I'm gonna put 4K on one US 30 move. I'm trying to make 12 bands. And once I make 12 bands, I'm gonna take 5 and put that into one trade. I'm gonna try to make another 10, 15. Then I'm gonna put 20 into a trade, and yeah, that's when you start going crazy. Big flipper. I'm gonna do one of those one of these days. I'm gonna just put money into account and just over leverage the fuck out of it.
Bread and butter setups.
Yes, sir. If I can get those,
well, there's no problem to that shit, motherfucker. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
No problem
reacting out of this FVG strongly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bearish momentum in this 12,700 area.
Yeah, it is.
Like you could just tell all them orders being accumulated. I mean, I'm in profit, but
if you did get in, yeah, I'm pretty sure you were at break even. If you didn't already.
I still like the way it's moving. It's just the volume's not there. Just ranging, slowly moving lower and lower.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this be the types of moves you gotta just let that motherfucker finish.
Yeah. We ain't even gonna break a structure it either, so it could easily just keep falling. My stop loss at 12,660. Play out fully, I can get a cool 1 to 5 if this really plays out like the way I want it. But right now, gotta be patient and see what happens, and trust this stop loss placement and hope we don't come down to 12,600. That would be a bad jump.
I'm gonna check what news are gonna come out.
Nothing's happening until like 10:30.
No, I think it was supposed to be like 3 o'clock.
Back lower again. Let's see, third time's a charm with this fair value gap, but I don't like how it's just coming lower and lower. I'm just gonna come down to 12,600.
The only thing we gotta worry about is FOMC. The rest of that news is already priced in at 10:30.
Got one at 10 o'clock. You got PMI at 10 o'clock and one at 10:30. FBMC at 10:30.
Yeah, this fair value gap's holding, but what I'm thinking right now is just creating more liquidity. It's just gonna come take it out, take the lows before pushing. And if you tap in that big figure level, it just runs for this position. Yeah, it's looking bearish now. See, anything can happen, but right now we're still holding 33,000 on US 30. Surprisingly, that's just kind of on that bullshit. Bearish as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep dumping.
If it breaks that 12,4, 12,350 area going down, and it stays lower, that it would have came out the consolidation zone. So that's why you know it's really gonna go down if it breaks those areas.
We'll see. It's trying to hold the fair value gap, but he's just keep ranging for who knows how long.
Yeah. US 30 think about it, like just range for a while.
It's gonna range, but continue stepping lower and lower.
It's trying to go higher, like US 30, bro. Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, it's gonna go higher. But I'm just looking at Nas like, bro, it wants to stop me out before it goes higher. That's what the market makers are thinking. They're like, I'm gonna stop these niggas out before we push it. I'm sitting here like, bro, you try to stop me out 3 times, bro. Just move. Just go on with your day before I go down to Wall Street and have to punch on y'all niggas.
SPX selling. NAS 100 is selling, and US 30 is trying to get back in sync.
I would say they're all really selling right now. Like everything's bearish for the day.
Yeah, it's
bearish as fuck. Everything's just been dropping. Like, even with that small pullback we just had, that shit was nothing just now. Just got shitted on again. And about to take this L. Not yet. Almost. Yeah, I'll probably just call it a day at this, in my opinion. I don't even feel like being in this no more. Just the price action is not clear. It's not clean. Not ideal. It's NFP and it's Friday. And I just not like damn near tapping it, not stopping me out. And I'm stopped out. Well, rest in pieces.
Happens.
Yeah, the price action's ass. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even about to take another trade. This is trash. It's probably just gonna keep trending like this.
We're gonna take out Thursday's low.
Well, I guess what NFP did it's correcting it because it's supposed to go this route. You know what I'm saying? So it's going.
If you look at previous data, we've been in an accumulation phase for the past 2 days. So you have
we only had one push.
You got to think about it from a market maker's perspective, who has something to actually lose here. If we're going to be bullish, it needs to run out sell stops. It needs to take out the buyers that already went long those past 2 days, which is why when I see those clean lows, I know for a fact majority of the time it's going to gun them down, especially where it's at in the range. We already came from taking out what the high of the week, and we consolidated above it, and you start seeing price trading back bearishly because it wants to refill that pricing that it did from Thursday. So that's where you notice a lot of imbalances. FEG, you'll see the market return back into those areas, and it won't respect them. It'll fill them, and it continues just pricing down lower. So if you want to look to go long, you got to look at sell stops being cleared first. So that either be Thursday's low, or if you got a fib pulled off the low in that high, that range, then you could possibly be a buyer within one of those little kill zones. But I don't see it doing anything besides selling until we run out stops.
Like right now, bullish wise, if we do get a bullish move, it probably might just be a pullback. Even though it could still be a move that you can make a lot of points off of, long term it might not be what ends up leading the day. Right now I'm trying to think of adding another position, but I want to see if we tap the 600 first. Tap 600, then maybe start to reject again, then I'll think about it. But I'm trying to see if US30 can at least come a little bit lower, because until US30 starts to show sign that it wants to go higher, it's more than likely isn't gonna move like that. Yeah, man, I got no breaks of structure for bullish. Nothing. We gonna see. And right now, making this W. Worst comes to worst, I'm done for the day. I'll just take my L. Fine.
I won't ever charge that shit.
Yeah, everything that goes bullish seems like just pullbacks.
It's not like long term. Until we get a break of structure, I don't think any of this.
Yeah.
So we feel FEG.
It's straight bullish. It's straight bearish to me, as I said. So it seemed like the market already corrected itself. So it's just gonna go straight bearish. That's my opinion.
Right now. There goes US30. I don't like how that looks though. This is this would have been a good entry down here, but oh, 600 is so close. I hate when it does this shit. It's so close. Makes me believe
keep playing around this FVG.
soon 10 o'clock anyway, so the news supposed to be coming.
Oh yeah, this is probably not gonna do anything. It's probably gonna be an afternoon session buy. We're gonna sell.
Well, it's two news. Well, it's two news.
In the morning. PMIs is not gonna do anything. That's why I said just don't worry about it and just worry about what's happening at 10:30. Okay. That's the only thing that's gonna slow the market down due to speculators.
Okay.
When people were speaking, that's where people start to get worried. So you'll notice the market consolidate a lot of the times.
Yeah, especially when they haven't made a decision.
Yeah. People be expecting that they're going to say something that's going to affect the marketplace. So they're trying to buy or sell off of their say-so. And you'll see that a lot of the times in the market. But it's going to continue to sell.
That's crazy though, man. You just say one word, market goes up.
Yeah, they definitely do shit like that.
Yeah.
But we going to sell in the morning. And if everything holds up the way we like it to, it'll buy in the afternoon. But the way it's looking, it's just bearish. Like there's no other way to put it. Order flow is bearish.
Try to
stay
see
bearish.
if this is gonna be the fill. What I'm looking at right now. If we come down and fill this gap, I might look to go long. Potentially, I just want this break of structure. That's the only thing that's risky. I don't know. We can easily just keep falling. That's why these reversal trades are always so risky. If we can come down, fill this gap, I think that will be the push, my opinion. I don't know how I feel about taking a trade right now though. Especially since US30's not really trying to move either. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's risky for sure. Hey, if anyone's gonna hop in, just know it's risky. That's all. As long as you know the risk that you're putting, then you can't get mad when you lose.
Hell no. Can't.
To the end of the day, you the one placing the trade. I think that would have been a good entry right here. I have one. I got in at, what is it? 636. At the fair value gap that I just had. If this doesn't play out, I'm done for the day. 2 is my max trades. I don't go past that. Same lot size, 40 points. Below the low.
Ugliest fucking sell I've seen.
Nah, real shit, bro. Like sell wise, I'll be damned.
You're not looking at this shit on the M1. It won't look clear.
This is all chop. It's all chop. Like even right now with this 1 minute time frame, it's still chop.
Choppy chop.
This damn, it's coming back for that low. I don't know. I feel like 12,600 is about to get tapped, in my opinion. And if it does, it's gonna be a tough day. Like we're rejecting this fair value gap. We're trying to go bullish. You can see the bullish pressure trying to like get in there. You see all the bulls trying to buy up, but it's not enough. It's not enough. The bears are just shitting right now.
Yeah, you're gonna see every up candle respect down price.
Hey, and all I need is a 1 to 3, 1 to 2, and I made my loss back plus more, and I'm calling it a week, bro. Simple as that.
Let's see where we at on this range.
Yeah, look at that fair value gap entry though. Come on now. Now I just need to break a structure. Break structure. Don't go back into the fair value gap, please. Jesus, bro. Like this is crazy. Like keep pushing. If you don't push, bro.
Getting a little push.
Hey,
we just need to break structure.
Real shit. I have 12,750. 750. That's all I'm looking for right now. 12,750 to 800.
Don't need much.
Man, once we get that TP1, I'm breaking even, bro. Yeah.
Forex Factory, not FX book.
But what's this? Yeah, US30's trying to get back above 33,000. Yeah, this shit is garbage. The fuck?
It is. That's why I'm just on spectator mode. I just came to chart.
Like US30 is shit. NAS looks way cleaner, but even NAS looks shit. I just want to see how these next candles go into 10 o'clock are.
I just wanted to come and see how these candles close.
2, we get a break of structure.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday is NFP. I didn't expect it to do shit right.
Yeah, I'm looking for these highs, ideally. Like if this full trade, that's a 1 to 4, but if this plays out, that's a 1 to 2.5. I say all I need is a 1 to 3, but 12,800 is ideal with that liquidity.
The buy for right now should be solid.
Yeah, it should be. Shit. Yeah, it all looks good until it don't. It always looks good until it don't.
I don't know if it might go long term, but it's respecting the FEG. You got a structure shift on the M1, and it might just clear out these.
I'm break even now.
Here. I'll look for them highs around 12,700.
Yeah, once we clear these highs at 740, I'm gonna probably just take my partials there, because it could easily just keep coming down, and I'm not trying to get caught in consolidation.
Yeah, just
not
clear it out where they would sell to.
I'll just take my 1 to 2.5. I'll be cool, man.
What that be for you, like a break even?
If I win this trade, then I'll be up maybe like 1.5, 2% for the day.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like the risk, that's what I'm saying. Risk reward wise, at least 2 trades is cool, because if I take a loss, I could potentially make it back plus more. But if I take 2 losses, then it's only 1 winning trade. So if anything past 3 though, anything past 2 is too much. It's too much. It's too much risk, because now you're getting to the point where you need a 1 to 3 trade to even make back to break even, and that's asking for a lot. That's asking for a lot, because that's when you start to hold to a TP4, because you're like, nah, I need to make something. I need to make something on top of this. Nah, bro, I'm getting out at my 1 to 2.5, calling it a day. I'm gonna go smoke my zoinky, and I'm gonna go eat.
She giving us that reaction we need back into the upside.
I just want to see it clear some liquidity, bruh.
Yeah, take out a high. This shit is not taking out a high yet.
Oh shit! Now what? Before it takes out a high, this is probably gonna pull back and try to cuck me.
Okay, so we cleared out 12,700. Now it's up to you if you want to pull.
Nah, not yet. I'm only at like a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. I'm gonna wait to at least a 1 to 2, 1 to 2.5. Because the liquidity's there.
For you, it respect this FEG and these 2 up candles on the M1 and go up from here.
Yeah, hope so.
Enough for you to hit your TP.
Can only wish, right? Can only wish. US30. I'm not even gonna look at US30. US30 got me feeling some type of way.
Let me look at US30.
Nah, bro, you don't even want to, bro. You don't even want to do that.
Oh damn, US30 ain't doing shit.
Bro, it ain't even no point. It looked worse than it did 10 minutes ago.
It didn't even look good 10 minutes.
Exactly, it just looks even worse now.
I'm looking at everything off the hour.
I'm just hoping I don't get a pullback. Like, bro, at least go clear these highs. Like, clear this buy side liquidity before falling, bro.
It did. It took out a short-term high.
This is like nothing, mind you. We're on a 1 minute though. This is nothing. Like, these are like the at least like higher structure Jones.
I'm looking at it return back into this fair value gap on the M1. Those 2 up candles right there. They're down in that bull candle.
All right, let's see.
Gonna respect that.
Respect this order block right here.
It might drop from here.
If we can hold 650, we should be cool. Cause we got a lot of just accumulation in there. A lot of orders being built. Dude, this might just be a little pullback.
We just left.
Yeah, it might just be the pullback into the fair value gap, like you said, to keep pushing above these highs. A man can only wish. A man can only dream. Ooh, bruh.
Looking at that short-term high they cleared above.
Shoot a rubber band on my screen if this shit don't move, bro.
High at 12,675. Relatively close to about 12,700.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see us get back above that market open price, in my opinion.
But it's holding up in the FEG, and now we just got a higher low forming in there. So
yeah, it looks pretty good. So
yeah,
It's just gonna take time.
Look like it's gonna come back above 12,700.
Shit. If I'm able to, I'm still holding my yesterday's runner, so that's a good position.
What that was the buy?
Yeah, I'm still holding yesterday's runner. So if I'm maybe once I get out of this position, I'm gonna leave another runner and I'm gonna just see where it goes. My opinion. Fuck it. Why not? Because if you look at it just based off higher time frames, if it does push, this would be a pretty good entry. Because I'm in down here from yesterday. There we go. Push, bruh. What is that? It made the wick before I even seen it. Shit's crazy.
Oh shit.
That shit made the up wick before the candle even opened. Just crazy.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Yeah, because everything already be priced in. This shit's so rigged.
Spawned. That shit spawned. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Okay.
The bullishness is gonna happen. I'm waiting. Bro, 10 o'clock news is always reversal news, bro. 10 o'clock news is always reversal. Trust me. Like yesterday, that 10 o'clock news is what made me get in that trade. After I seen that reversal setup at 10 o'clock.
You good.
Bro, I'm telling you, 10 o'clock news, don't be lying.
And we came back into the FVG on the M1 and respected it in that 10 a.m. opening. And now we about to clear out these.
We about to be at TP2. I'm about to be up a cool 3%. Yes, sir. Good, look, we did it live once again. Jesus, man, I need an award.
Yeah, you good. That's it right there. It's up to you to hold that bitch.
Nah, I need this one right here. I'm a dick.
All right,
I'm a menace. I'm a menace.
Shit, it already don't look too pretty.
Nah, but worst comes to worst, bro. I just move my stop loss to TP1, so I'm just break even for the day. I'm cool.
Oh, okay, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't gotta lose this trade. I'm being greedy, for sure. But it's right there, bro.
Win.
It's cool. Regardless what happens, bro, I ain't losing money today. Regardless what happens.
Well, no, I'm already at break even too, Andre.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't losing money regardless. But I'm just waiting for this area because I'm about to be up. I'm up 3.3% on that one, 3.4 on this one. You know what? Maybe I should
look at the high on 12,739 and the order block on the 5-minute. That bull candle opening after we had that displacement. That could potentially be your take profit if you're going to pull or maybe adjust your stop loss even more up. But that opening candle at 12,759.5 on the 5-minute for NASDAQ, that could be your closing for the buy that you're in.
Shit, this high right here, bro. That's what I'm trying to get out. It is consolidating.
Oh, no, I gotta come back because I ain't even looking at your charts.
Oh, you good? But this high, bro, is right here. Like I'm just waiting. I just need one wick, and I'm a goner. I'm a gone man. They gonna be like, this nigga's crazy.
Rejecting this.
I don't like how it's doing this at this high though. After clear the liquidity, that's the only reason that's making me low key want to take it off. From how it's reacting right here.
No, you good.
Cause look, consolidation above here. I just don't feel like going into a pullback that never comes back. Bro, this happened too many times.
Close it, bitch.
Nah, it's too late now. I'm under that 3% mark if I close it. I need to at least close 3% off that trade to at least make double what I risked from the other trade.
It's respecting the FVG as it's topping
going,
up,
bruh.
So.
Keep going, bruh. Yeah, keep going, bro. I need my money back. I need it back. Fuck you, market. You know what? Fuck you. You bull. Damn. So close, but so far. US 30 and US 30 consolidating too.
Well, that FVG in between that
here.
Yeah, go down. Look at
that 700
10
level.
a.m. low, and just go to the left.
Damn, I got my zoom. Where's 10 a.m. low? Here.
Right there, and just go down just a little bit right there. Go to the left, right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about when the trade.
Yeah, that was the one from earlier you were talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to see. We might be able to hold 700 right here, potentially. So there's a little gap in. Tap into that order block that we just tapped into just now.
Potentially hold above. They just clear these little short-term highs. It don't drop back into the range.
Shit, hope not.
It might.
It's sad day.
Yeah,
sad day.
That's because it's already bad enough to be buying.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna buy, it's gonna be short term.
Yeah, I already know this is short term. I'm just waiting for this high, bro. Once I get this high, I'm gone. I'm just mad it got so close. Like, bro, you couldn't have just made like one wick. Not one.
It's either about to return back into that FEG and then go back up. It might respect this order block, these 2 down candles right here on the M1, and then go back up.
I think
everything's just possibilities.
That US30 looks like it's trying to push. It's just rejecting. If we can hold above 700 and just hold above this order block right here, I think we should be good. But
don't want to see it come below that low.
Nah, real shit. That would be a major pullback. But we did have that break. We did have the break of structure though, so I mean it makes sense why we would be having a pullback. But
12.664. We don't want to see it break below there.
Oh yeah, deep retracement now. This might be the retracement that either stops me out, or the one that pushes higher. But that bearish momentum right now is looking pretty. Looking that shit.
Yeah, the broke structure off that buy.
Damn, bro, this shit better not stop me out at break even, bro. I'm gonna be too sick on that bullshit. Should have took it.
Damn.
Every time.
Damn. This is turning into a fucking bearish engulfing, guys, on the 30.
Yeah, bro.
It might just be another tap into the
area. Better not tap into the fair value gap again, because at that point, bro, I really don't think it's gonna go up. At that point, if it comes down there again, I don't think it's gonna go up. I really don't.
Took out that short-term low underneath 12.664. If it returns
right now,
back up into this range from this displacement,
right? What I'm thinking is this was a break of structure. We're retesting, filling in the gaps to keep on pushing back bullish. That's what I'm expecting this to be. If it's not that, then this trade is runts, and it is what it is. But I'm looking for it to keep bullish. My entry is below. It's at the 79%, which is not bad. But
what's the low of this swing's dealing range? Where your stop is at?
My stop's at break even right now.
No. I'm talking about on your trading view chart. What's that low down there? Around 12.607. Oh yeah, you do got the what's.
Yeah, if you look on the right side, it'll like tell you.
12.607.
That shit makes it easier. And then the highest point is right up here at 12.807. Our bullishness is trying to keep in, but we're gonna see. I need these bulls to look like them bearish candles.
Man, that shit fighting for his life.
There we go. This shit is so choppy, bro.
Oh, bro.
Like, bro, look to the left, bro.
I'm glad I'm not in this shit, because I know people get ate up right now.
Bro,
because they don't know what the fuck going on.
Ate up, bro. Like, just go to the high, bro. It's right there, bro.
I'm trying to help.
Like, this just hurting my heart, bro. It's so close, but it's just doing me
honestly
wrong.
Like, you're good for now. You're good
for now.
There's no reason to be scared.
Nah, I ain't scared.
That's
Alright, look, not scared.
Right,
I'm worried that I'm gonna be in this trade for no reason. That's what I'm worried about. That this whole time was for nothing. That's what I'm like losing.
Order flow, you're good.
Shit, bro.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised. I've witnessed some bullshit before. Some bullshit. Shit that looks perfect. Claps me up.
It filled the FVG in on the bearish side. Let's see if it wants to take out this high, but this might just be a turning point.
It's just solid, Dan. They don't know where it's going.
I don't know.
Still got 10:30.
Nah, damn, it's 10:08.
You gotta keep thinking about both sides of the marketplace. That's where shit just gets fucked up.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's just chopping. Shit. Ranging. Like, at least clear the high, bro. Like, clear the high, then go back into the range.
Oh, God. They need to come back above 12.17.
Like,
12.719. That little short-term high up here, which it might do. It's respecting that OB. You gotta see how the candle close.
Like, bruh, so close but so far. It's always like this with these indexes, bro. I be so close to TPs, so close to stop losses. Chippy just, it's like a game to them. They're just watching me, just laughing. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He went long. Watch this. Stop him.
Watch this.
Oh, man. Crazy.
Those are creating some wicks to swing low. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit, I hope not. At this point, each candle, I'm on the 1 minute, so each candle, like, honestly isn't really going to tell me what the next candle is going to do. How volatile and choppy this shit. Like, one bearish candle, it could be another bullish candle. It's just chopping. Now we're failing to get above 12,700 also, which is not what I like to see.
Man, of people losing money right now, it's crazy.
And I'm on the 1 minute too. Imagine people on the higher time frame. Like on the daily and 4 hour, bro, this is not even moving.
Said US 30 flying. Let me go look.
Who say flying? Who said flying?
I don't know. That's why I had to go look.
Oh, I thought you said someone said that. I'm like,
No, someone did say that. That's why I had to go look. Because normally when people say stuff like that, probably don't move like 100 points and then go nowhere.
Yeah, this is still in the range. Not even 100 points. 150. Come on, Nas, bro.
That's a strong injection here, bro.
Turn into a spectator.
Now you stuck in the premium point of this range. This shit is not moving right now.
They said every time Biden speak, Marcus cries. Biden be fucking drunk. Bro,
that shit not up until the next. What we got, like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, bro, this is looking like it's gonna come stop me out. This isn't looking like a continuous trend, bro.
Yeah, if you break underneath that low where you're,
that's what I'm saying. That
is
low
the
right
62.
Mm-hmm.
That low sitting on that 62. That shit done.
Yeah, we just closed on the 1 minute too, Bears. This shit is trash. So close, bro. I was literally like 10 points away from my fucking target, bro. 10 points. It does this to me again.
After it broke that market structure, it was over.
Yeah, I'm about to get stopped at break even. Back into the fair value gap, and I am still in it. Kind of tapped my stop loss, but didn't stop me out.
Let's go do around these 3 down candles.
Let's see. And it's break even. Well, that trade is broke even now. That was for nothing. Let's see if we're gonna try to hold again. Shit, because doing the same thing. Fucking ass. Bro, this is annoying. US 30. Yeah, at this point, I'm about to just call it a day, because.
Hell no.
Ass.
Hell no, man. Stay up out of that.
Fuck.
We're going down to take out the low of the swing. It's gonna go ahead and topple 12608 or 12607.9, whatever the fuck that was, which is the low on the hour, the low on the 4 hour, whatever time frame you're on. I mean, not the low on the 4 hour, but the low on the hour, because it's short term.
This city's coming back. Yeah, we haven't really
holding
much
bearishness.
Like it could easily.
That was your risky reversal trade.
Nah, real shit.
That was it.
It played out, kind of.
It definitely did play out. Now it's time for the Bears to take over.
Yeah, I'm still bullish. I'm just waiting for these motherfuckers to kick in. They must be at lunch. I don't know, bro. I dead want to hop in at the fair value gap. Like, it's the same trade, and it's just cucking me. Like, bro, look again, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They're like, we only got 17 more minutes.
Real shit, bro. This fair value gap is just getting smutted right now. Everyone's putting their orders in that bitch. Look at this. Bro, I promise you, they be stopping me out on purpose. I be telling y'all, bro. Look at them. Stop me out. Do the same move. They think they funny.
Cover shorts with longs.
Yeah, 5 minutes all rejecting still. Like, bullishness, I can still see it, but now I gotta wait for better entry again. But even then, my entry will be around where it was before. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for it to slightly pull back. I need to hop on a 30-second time frame. I need something even faster.
This nigga said the 30 seconds.
I need to hop on something even faster. I ain't getting enough feedback.
That boy is dangerous.
Come on, 15 second maybe. Shit, I'll get a 1 to 2 trade in 3 minutes, bro.
Gotta get that premium.
Nah, real shit. All right,
US 30. That shit costs like $45 a month for all that extra shit.
Part of me was, I want to get in. I'm looking at US 30. Everything's rejecting.
I want to get the contracts.
Yeah, it's looking like it's about to push. I'm waiting for this smaller pullback. Like, I at least want to come down, maybe fill in this candle gap. Down here, just to get a slightly better entry. Coming down to here. That would be a good entry for me. And if this doesn't play out, shit, then it's definitely gonna have to be a call today. Because at this point, I'm only 1 L for the day, but still, one too many. I should have been in profit and out of my trade by now.
I made 1.2% in that trade because I took it because I noticed it was starting to reject it, so I took it, and then I got a better entry, but I'm only risking that 1% still, so it's gonna be.
So regardless, it'll be good for the day.
0 for the day, if anything.
That's a good way to look at it.
I wanted to sell so bad, but I'm trying to be disciplined.
I don't even want it to sell. I'm bullish, bro. I'm bullish.
That's not how a bull sounds, but fuck
yeah, I don't know what that was not a bull.
That was a motorboat, bro.
Yeah, that was not a bull. That was not an animal.
Fuck.
Yeah, there it goes. Damn, bro, like this shit. Nah, that's been making me fucking annoyed. Yeah. Motherfucker, bro. Man, US30's pushing. Like, I knew it wanted to go long from looking at US30, but I just wanted a better entry, bro. Like, my risk to reward needs to be. That's the main important thing right now. My risk to reward. So I can make back that loss plus more with a good stop loss.
Playing around this damn FEG.
I'm hoping this is the low of the day. That's what I'm hoping for.
Most likely.
Yeah. At this point, now it's a bearish engulfing. Jesus, bro. If we come down, fill this gap in right here, and reject. Let's see.
Just engineering sell side liquidity.
All right, there it goes. This is gonna reject. How's your 30 looking? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna hop in. This is my last position. 40-point stops. It should be below this low, like right here. So if this low gets canceled out, well then it's done. It's runts. And if it doesn't, this target better get hit, bro. It.
That news should be coming out in about 12 minutes, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. Only time will tell.
I would tell him not to do it, but he's not gonna listen to me.
Nah, that's cool, bro. I know how much I risk. I'm only 1 L for the day. Like, even if I lose this, I could lose 2 more trades. I'm still in profit for the week, just from yesterday. That's how I'm looking at it.
Bro, I feel like the overall bias is still bullish. Take out some, cause I don't know, man.
I'm just bullish. I've been bullish all like the past 3 days. Like, I know I'm bullish. Like, my bias isn't changing. Like, my trades have been working out. It's working out again. But if my TP doesn't get hit, bro, I'm spazzing. Bro. I'm about to just start trading 1-to-1s. I'm probably better off that way. 1-to-1s and call it a day. Shit.
Like, keep looking like I'm gonna gun down these damn highs and it just falls over.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
It might reach for 13,000 if it's gonna be bullish. News comes out, have a push, finish the week with a high.
That's what I'm saying. I want to continue bullish for the week just based off of just how we are, but NFP is not trying to let that shit happen. This is horrible, bro. Like, horrible.
Well, we had those 1, 2, 3, 4 days
it
last.
What it was, the 2 weeks ago, NFP, that shit was tough.
Which one? The one that was just like dropping?
The one when we had that massive ass buy.
Shit, I don't know if I traded that day.
I didn't trade it that day, but I definitely recorded it and made a video on it. That shit on my page somewhere. Let me tell you. I'll tell you exactly what day that was.
This shit is not trying to push, bro.
That was May 11th.
May 11th? Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Yeah,
Like 3
that
weeks.
shit was clean. That was like the best NFP buy I've seen in a minute. Shit was almost like 700-800 points to the upside after consolidating in the New York session.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out. It's the type of thing where I might just leave it, let it run, and just not even watch this shit. To have my TP and stop loss set. Yeah, because I don't even feel like being on the charts this late. It's already about to be 10 something. We're just consolidating on US 30. NAS isn't really doing much.
Yeah, NAS going stupid.
Just consolidated. And watch this be the move that finally runs below and stops me out now. The first move. Watch.
It's gonna fart on your ass.
Real shit. It's gonna be the first one that actually goes deep in the drawdown. The one time I get a better entry. Man, if it happens, it is what it is. This shit is just... It's not ideal. I should have just not traded at all today. Too far deep now.
Too far in the game.
Too far. I'm already...
You gotta take the
hour 40 in.
Andre.
Yup.
So last week, at the end of the week, remember those 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish days?
Shit, not really. Bro, last week I was in Florida, bro.
So last week there was a...
turn up over here.
If you go to a daily chart, you can see that there was a impulse, and then it didn't even tap the 38%. So I know you said that it could tap, like it tapped that higher time frame order block, bullish order block, but there still, to me, needs to be a pullback to the 38% and be clean, or 50%.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know if we'll do it today though.
No, not today. I don't think it. I still think we need a push, but we'll see.
Yeah, right now everything's just looking bearish. Unless I get a bullish engulfing right now, more than likely it's gonna get stopped out. Yeah, this is the fair value gap is kind of getting held, but the more times it taps into it, the less likely it's gonna be to hold. Probably just gonna try to fill in more of it. We finna see. Yeah,
it's running underneath 12,607.
Yeah, it's running below that low. Man, if it stops me out, I'm off this joint. It's looking like it will though. I doubt it will turn into a false break. It could, but what's the likelihood of that?
Very slim.
Exactly. There we go. Maybe it's slim, but hey, anything's possible, I guess.
Yeah, when the banks are all waiting for everyone to flip out and news
comes out. At this point, I don't even think the banks are in this shit. They're just watching. This is all retail traders fucking each other.
Ain't nobody in this shit, bro.
This is all retail traders just fucking each other, bro.
Tell you, you'll know when smart money in the marketplace. This is not smart money.
Smart money's gonna come in when we run these highs and drop, or when we run this low and push. That would be smart money.
Nothing on this chart right now is smart money. This is just all retail manipulation.
Not facts.
Who's running in profit?
I don't know. I'm not trading. I just came to mark up charts.
I'm at break even. I'm just watching. Like, I know it's gonna once be bullish. It's just a matter of when. That's really what it comes down to.
Ooh, there we go.
Alright, bro. I'm at break even, bro. Fuck that. I need this shit to go to TP fucking 3.
You might get your candle.
AB. That's engulfing. I want it though. So, see if it keeps pushing. But with the way it's been moving, anything can happen. We've had like 4 different bullish engulfings that led to nothing.
Took out a short-term low. It's gonna expand aggressively to the upside and fall over.
Like 750. That's all I'm aiming for right now. Like 750, 740 area.
Now we got 2 cleanable lows at the downside. And just engineering liquidity.
I just want my hit, bro. Like, jeez, bro. Tired of being on this chart. Past my time. Jesus, yeah. See, engulfing don't be mean shit sometimes.
Yeah, it's just be sharp pullbacks, but it's gonna go back down. Just put it in the simpler terms.
Just 30. can you do, man? What can you do? Not trade? Nothing. Best option is just not trading.
Yeah, just not trading. Just study the price action.
Shit, I wouldn't even study this. Like, if I see this is the type of shit that make me just like, it's not even worth it. What I've learned from this is if I see this again, don't trade it.
NFP, bro.
I like to study the days.
4-day weekend. 4-day week.
It makes it easier when I trade the next time. Tape reading.
We can hold 650.
You know how to read tape?
You said, huh?
We'll be able to hold 650.
You said I know how to read tape? What you mean?
The time and sales and the level 2 windows?
Nah, I'm not talking about that type of tape reading. I'm talking about tape reading as in like watching price.
I read. Just trying to see if this shit plays out, bro.
Oh shit.
We reject 650 again. I might add while I'm in drawdown potentially, but I want to see how it closes up. If it's a rejection of 650, then maybe. But if it's not, or maybe a bullish engulfing from 650.
Oh shit.
There goes the bears again. Or just stomp me out or go to profit, bro. I hate when it's like this. Like I like being in and out. When I'm in a trade this long, I already know what the end effect is more than likely gonna be.
Oh god, them long trades be speaking for itself, but this shit didn't be that long. Shit be feeling like a currency pair. Currency pair is gonna come back up soon though. Everybody don't want to trade them. Them bitches about to start busting.
For sure. I hate them currencies, bro. Hate them shit.
It's just because of what the fuck is going on right now. Currency pairs start back having their volatility again, it's gonna be a whole different game.
Real shit. They all have like their certain times, like they're all good in certain areas. Price periods.
The only thing I look at currency pairs for is the fucking short. That's all it's ever gonna do. Unless it's a news driver and it has a short-term buy, but that shit falls right back down.
Cash is trash.
Pushing, bro. Like, damn, it just pushes, falls back into the validation. This fair value gap is creating too much liquidity. Every time it taps into it, it's just more reason for me to want to exit this trade. Creating more liquidity. Look, created it more just to come back low.
Value gap. You still at that range low and range high from 12,607.9 to the high where it tripled over after it took out that short term high at
This news at 10:30 also.
Yeah.
This news doesn't help. I'm done. I'm not even gonna care where this goes. Stop loss set, TP set. I'm going to take a shower. This is.
Take your dealing range high and low. Well, you already got the low, but that high at 12,729.4. That dealing range low and that dealing range high. If we took out that short term high there and traded back into that order block on the M1, that's your range that you're in. And right now, it's literally with a discount of that range, but it's gonna fall underneath 12,607.
It's about to be runts. I just get tapping at 600 level. The trade that I was looking to take just wouldn't have happened today. Sad as it is.
I would have made so much money if I would have just sold short.
You're still technically up though, Andre, because you said you could take 3 trades today and you're only on your second. So
still though, I could have been up more. Now I'm just back to nothing. I mean, I'm still in the trade. It still didn't stop me out. Still, just the likelihood of it happening is far more likely than not stop me out.
As it's consolidating, it's slowly but surely creating stepping stools down.
Like, I'm just hoping this is the low. If this is the low of the day, bro, I'm cool regardless. Just it's getting close, yeah. But if it's really the low of the day, it's not gonna get tapped. But every time it gets close, it's just giving me more reason to believe that that is not true.
Damn, I just wish I had a real entry or execution on a trade so I could sell, but I'm gonna avoid this day to day. Just watch it.
Yeah, I just took my well, it is what it is. I'm done for the day. Today was ass. I'm never trading on FP. Fucking dookie.
It'd be the day you don't want to trade that motherfucker and shoot up to the moon for 1,000 points.
Ugh.
Definitely come back to it in the afternoon session. It might look a little cleaner, it might not, but I'm gonna see what it does.
Yeah, this was straight garbage. Now for today, this was useless. Useless as I ain't learned shit from this. Not to trade on FP. All I've learned from this shit. It's just been up and down. Like, it literally went all the way up, almost got me out just to come all the way back down. Just to clear these lows to watch. Now try to go higher again. After we tap into 600. Guarantee you that shit.
It may not happen this week, but like Chinaman said, there's those lows right there from like the previous day low. Those lows. A lot of liquidity down there to grab for those buy
there
orders.
It goes. There it goes again. After it cucks me.
Did you get stopped out, Andre?
Yeah.
Dang. By a pip or what?
Basically.
Shit.
Yeah.
Going for the week.
At this point, it just might as well tap into 600 because shit. Yeah, today was just ass. Just not anything. US 30s just. I got nothing to say about today. All I'm gonna say.
Damn. Ask him what she loves. The truth is that the truth sucks.
It's just the logic. Because these markets could do anything.
Yeah.
Just because we got probabilities don't mean it's gonna work. Because we don't control shit.
Control our emotions.
Yeah, you control your emotions for sure, but they could come in this bitch and wipe it clean, do whatever the fuck they want, and we wouldn't be able to stop it.
I was reading a book earlier, and they said that other wars of the past, brokers have been able to put a hold on accounts and just run away, essentially. So that kind of got me kind of worried. But I was like, are we in any? What phase are we in as a civilization? And we're in peaceful times, so I don't really have that worry of having my funds taken. Maybe
we ain't never been in
down the
peaceful
road.
Times. That's bullshit. Yeah. We ain't never been in no fucking peaceful times.
Yeah, we are.
No, we aren't.
Yeah.
What do you find peaceful about this country right now? Are you talking about peaceful times war-wise?
You have to think more globally. I'm talking about like,
you know how many mass shootings we had since the start of this year?
There's been mass shootings in every generation. There's been killings every civilization, bro.
This is probably the worst. It's been over like 33 mass shootings since the start of 2022.
You think it's gonna go away one day, bro? It's gonna be like that.
Fuck no. Just like racism won't go away. But this is not peaceful times. It's never been peaceful.
It's never been peaceful. There's always been people who need to control others. There's always been winners, losers. There's always been people who want to push their dream.
This country looks at us as products, and that's all we're ever going to be.
That's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
A lot of products.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, they're figuring out that like how to transfer conscious to prolong how much they can milk the sapiens, or at least us sapiens to milk us other sapiens, because it's us to control us essentially. So
you find out you reaching some future shit. Where are you getting this information from?
Very qualified people.
Market maker.
Bitch ain't putting no chip in me. I'm going crazy right now.
Yeah. Damn, this sucks. Could have been at the gym, motherfuckers.
Real shit. Got me debating whether I even want to fucking go now. Damn, bro. I've been sitting in my chair damn near almost 11. I gotta take a shower still.
Oh.
Fuck.
Why the fuck can I not kill this dude?
I'm out of here in like 10 minutes. I give it 10 minutes.
Yeah, bro. That's all I got in there.
Who the fuck is talking right now? Let me see. Bernard speaking. Is this a real public speaker, or is this shit gonna be some pre-recorded?
There goes some lows.
Yeah, lows is getting clean. It's gonna continue dumping. And just look at that very sharp price movement on the hour, that low. It's more than likely gonna prioritize that. I just want to see it actually happen.
79% fib levels about to be tapped into. Right about close, almost.
Market is just drawing itself to sell side.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna continue to push down lower and wipe Wednesdays and Thursdays lows out.
If price was here an hour ago, that would have been tight, but it's that was the open. It's not the open anymore.
Because those were the days that we accumulated. Those are the days that we accumulated longs. So we consolidated on those days, and you know what happens within consolidations. So I don't really have to say much about that. That's why those lows. That's why those lows are so important. Because there's money down there, so you have to think about it from a market maker perspective. Who has the most to lose right now? And that's going to be buyers.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. This shit's just going to keep falling. I'm cool.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate y'all boys for being here. Well, I sat here for damn near 2 hours. 2 hours I've been here.
I know you was on like way earlier.
Bro, I'm mad as shit that I had the trade played out. That's what I'm mad about. Another day, another finesse. Look at this. This close to my TP. This close.
Don't do that. I told you to pull, damn it.
Nah, bro. It was so close. Like, ain't no way. Like, I hate it's like, bro, you're telling me I couldn't get 9 points?
Yes.
9 points, bro. Fuck that.
Because they made a short-term high.
But mind you, bro. This isn't even like this is the main high. Like that 1 minute is just a short-term shit. Like look, go on the 5 minute though. It looks like that on the 1 minute. It looks cleaner.
Go to it. Show me what you about to show me.
But look at the 5 minute. Look what it cleared. It cleared this shit. I wanted this to get cleared. Like the main
go
actual.
To the 1 minute.
Then look at the 1 minute. What it cleared. It was a high. Just that's.
What did it trade into? Let me give you a hint. What do you think it just traded into?
Which one? The order block up here?
Yeah, look at that very top up candle where you got that red line on, and draw a vertical line from that low.
Oh yeah, I know it rejected it, but still, the less I wanted it to go through it. I'd expect it to hold. I wasn't hoping it was gonna hold. I was hoping to at least clear the high and then potentially have that false brick scenario and tap into say this over here. That's what I wanted to see happen. And then do this.
The whole time we just been engineering sell side liquidity. So all these short term lows here, buyers, SLs.
Yeah. Nah, so just like that.
It trades back up into that range for fair value.
Just like that. Delete all
and
this
then
shit.
Plummets.
Damn.
Get all this shit. Get all of this shit.
I'm gonna journal, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I'm done. Shitty ass NFP. Fuck this market, bro. Fuck this shit.
0% day. Fuck it.
Shit, not for me. Negative day.
Damn. Hey, you're still positive for the week.
Get the shit back next week.
Fuck that shit, bro. I need it back now. I'm about to go trade Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
What happened at BTC?
Imagine. What's Bitcoin even looking like?
Make like 30 bands.
Nah, bro. That's just at 30K. That's a great entry. Look, bro. How long has this been here? Hold on. When did this happen? When did I mark this shit up? When did I mark this? Hold on. Nah, I'm about to go long just from this old analysis.
I don't even know how to even read BTC.
Bro, it's the same thing. Like, look. Tapped in this fair value gap, holding it 62% at 30,000.
No, like the points. I don't know how to calculate
I don't either.
Points for my lots.
It's like weird, bro. I usually just use low lot sizes.
That
when I trade Bitcoin
weird.
though, it's like I don't trade it the same as I trade everything else.
I don't even know what lot to pop. That's why I be scared to trade it.
Yeah, for you, it's probably like 0.10s.
I gotta test that shit in a demo. See like what's proper risk and what's not with 100 bands.
Yeah,
I got my old FTMO account, so I'll just use one of those to test lots.
Facts, but nah. But alright, bro. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm about to be on with my day. See what's up.
Alright, y'all boys. I'm about to hop on the game.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna talk to you. You be safe.